Army Cadet Basic Training Navigation. Ispec 1. Introduction to Maps, Care and Use of Maps. Introduction and Care of Maps. Aim. By the end of this lesson, you will be aware of the different types of maps and know how to look after them. What is a map? A map is a bird's eye view of a piece of land scaled down to a manageable size. Maps are only 100% accurate at the time of manufacture. Maps can be extremely accurate or just give a general guide. Information shown and scale varies dependent on the type of map. Map scales. The larger the number of a scale, the less detail you will see. 1 to 50,000 scale maps are good for some navigation, but as they don't show so much detail, you probably won't use them as much as 1 to 25,000 scale maps. 1 to 50,000 scale equals 1 centimetres on a map is equal to 50,000 centimetres on the ground, or half a kilometre. Types of maps. Task. Write down as many different types of maps you can think of. Pause this video and then restart. Ideas can include street maps, road maps, town shopping centre maps, local attraction maps, ordnance survey maps, military maps, sketch maps, atlas, world maps, Google Maps. Looking after maps. Maps can be expensive to buy and if damaged are expensive to replace. You can be in actual danger if you get lost and are unable to read your map. Maps can be waterproofed by laminating, placing into a waterproof bag or keeping in a map case. Do fold your maps correctly. Waterproof maps write on plastic map covers only. Do not screw maps up, get maps wet or write on maps directly. How to fold a map. Here is a general guide on how to fold a map. A flat map will not fit into a map pocket and is hard to manage. To fold it, fold in half, fold bottom under, fold in half again, fold out once again, fold into middle, to the middle crease or halfway. Fold other side to middle crease, fold each side out to the edge or halfway. Turn over, fold outside to the middle crease. Fold on the centre crease so we get a fan. Finally, rub the centre of the map over a corner of a table, fold in half, and the folded map will now fit into a map pocket. Map information. Maps contain lots of information that can help us navigate and explore. Most general maps have some or all of the following information: roads, footpaths, rivers, train lines, hills, lakes, towns. Task. Look at your maps and see how much information there is. Note any other details you can see. Marginal information. Maps nearly always have some information about the map to make it easier to read. This is normally in one place, to the side or above below the main map. This is called marginal information. Marginal information has some or all of the following: map scale, date of creation, area covered, key to map symbols, magnetic north. Summary. You should now understand that there are different types of maps, the information they contain and how to look after them. Task. List 5 of the most important things you've learned about the care and use of maps. Practice and confirmation. What are the 3 main things you need to do to look after a map? Keep it dry, do not write on them directly in pen, and fold them correctly. How long does a map stay accurate for? It's only accurate at the time of being made. True or false? A map is a bird's eye view of a piece of land scaled down to a manageable size. True. What is marginal information? Details about the map often at the bottom or side of a map. Look forward. The next lesson is Introduction to Handrails and Map Orientation.